Now, reports this week have suggested that Britain's economy is almost back to pre-recession highs, while the fashionable book of the moment, of course, is about how the rich are getting richer on the fruits of their capital. And the super rich are definitely prospering, according to the Sunday Times Rich List published tomorrow. It finds that London now has more billionaires than anywhere else in the world. Here's Porrick O'Brien.
I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad.
Next week, the Sunday Times Rich List, complete with fat cat caricatures. Tomorrow, though, for the first time, they also publish a super rich list of the billionaires. Turns out Britain has more of them than ever before. 10 years ago, there were 30. Now, there are over 100.
London has been really rolling out the red carpet for billionaires. In a troubled world, we've got a stable system of government, we've got favourable tax rules for them and citizenship rules so that they can come and live here. And we've also got a fantastic service economy, which is really overdoing itself in its eagerness to please these super rich.
So, who are they? Foreign investment is transforming London's skyline, and a third of Britain's billionaires are from abroad. Interestingly, though, the majority on the list are now British. People like Denise Coates, who owns the online gambling company Bet365, and John Hunt, the founder of Foxton's estate agency.
For the love of money is the root of all evil. They that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Today in the city, the Occupy movement on one of their anti-capitalist walking tours. We tagged along for the radical left perspective on the rich list.
How do you feel about the fact that there even is a Sunday Times Rich List?
Well, I think it's just symptomatic, basically, of a kind of wealth porn. Like, people always haven't been fascinated about the super rich, the lives of the super rich, celebrities, people imagining what they could do if they had all that money.
The list isn't just wealth porn, of course. It's an index of how attractive world cities are for billionaires. And London is winning that beauty contest hands down. It has 72 billionaires. Moscow has 48. Beijing, 15. New York, 43. Last year, the top spot on the list belonged to Russia's Alisher Usmanov. This year, he's been knocked off, in part down to what's happened to the ruble, compliments of the Ukrainian crisis. The top spot now belongs to the Hinduja brothers and their global conglomerate. Richard Branson, by the way, comes in at 24th.